And welcome, that's right, it's your boy, Dane Johnson 3_16, aka Gravity, the man who has never met a mic he didn't like, because they're all swell guys in my eyes, back with another episode of CWA Fever. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the waiting room, because the show is sick as fuck, as making their way to the ring right now. I'm not exactly sure what this is all about. Oh my god, are you serious right now? Brutal Braden Lewis and Dean Richter on their way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. The CWA Prairie Tag Team Champions.
Eleanor.
This is ridiculous right now. The CWA Prairie Tag Team Champions, newly crowned, ladies and gentlemen, last Thursday in that TLC match. I just want to send this out and get everything popping non-stop. We're starting things off with tag team action. Onslaught taking on the Cool Cats, ladies and gentlemen. As the new light heavyweight champion and his sister Eleanor on their way to the ring. We have, of course, ladies and gentlemen, so much action coming your way as my cat is so desperate for attention, it's not even funny. I had no idea what you were doing on the phone. But that is definitely a phone from your era, my man. Brutal Braden Lewis starting things off in this headset. I'm not exactly sure if it's a good idea for the show I'm doing with the fucking current cat that I own. I'm absolutely being mauled trying to do this live broadcast right now, ladies and gentlemen, at the broadcast table. Please send help. Oh my god. As Eleanor, this is real life. What is happening in the ring right now is literally happening to me. Oh, and now Rowan's here as well. Of course, there's the tag to Rowan right on cue. Rowan and Eleanor, the Cool Cats. Rowan, the light heavyweight champion, taking it to Brutal Braden Lewis with that reverse European uppercut. It's more Maine Coon than he is European, but that's neither here nor there. We gotta lift up that noise in the background, ladies and gentlemen, as my wife, absolutely addicted to coloring right now. I'm gonna have to set up an intervention, but I have a feeling she's got enough coloring books for everybody. It's gonna turn into a coloring party. Big time right hand by Brutal Braden Lewis, who has had enough of the Cats, and in comes Dean Richter. There's a beautiful overhand right, the best in the business. Picking Rowan up on those huge traps. Oh my god. The velocity, dropping him down on that top rope, and Rowan kicking out at one, which is a patented Dean Richter move. Look at that chin lock again, the best in the business. Throwing him down. Slamming his paw down. Oh, and then missing that pointed elbow there, but also avoiding contact. Dean Richter is all over it. Of course, Eleanor I'm gonna need you to grow up a little bit. And we got there's a beautiful tag, the best tag in the business. Belly to back suplex. Dean Richter. The legal man, I believe, is Brutal Braden Lewis, who is in the ring, and we got thrown into the corner there, Rowan. Oh, and then he's just hip tossed halfway across the ring. Rowan reverses that. Lewis in his own corner. We are going to have a overhead belly to belly suplex. Hooks the leg. 1. Kick out at 1. Shit, it's actually a pretty cool picture. I'll have to post it. Get out of here, Rowan. Stop it. He's got Brutal Braden Lewis in the corner. Eleanor as well. Thrown in. Dean Richter tagged. We're going to have a double team move here by Onslaught, ladies and gentlemen. What a move there. Samoan drop. And then going for a senton, but getting those knees up is the girl that I adore, Eleanor. Lock up. Thrown off the ropes. Oh, there's overhand right by Ellie. Missing that leg drop, that guillotine leg drop. Face first into the mat goes Dean Richter. Second rope now, Eleanor. The Cool Cats, if they can knock off the tag team champions here in this opening contest. There's a lockup, there's a go behind, there's an elbow to the face. Another forearm, overhand right. You know Dean Richter's got his elbows up. I got my elbows up because I'm treading water. There we go. Lock up. Dean Richter. Look at that extra scoop in that slam. Put a little sauce on that thing. Oh, white guy tag. That's why we pound it. Lock up. Another hip toss. Judo style. Judo. Jeez. Lock up again. Collar and elbow tie-up, I should say. Nice move by Eleanor, who looks a little woozy. There's a tag again. My poor wife almost fell off the couch. You gotta watch out for that. Lock up again. Into the corner. The Cool Cats seem to be making quick tags here. Off the ropes. Double back body drop and Brutal Braden Lewis quickly grabbing the small of the back and then had to taste himself there. 1. Kick out at 1. Oh my heavens, waking up right before his alarm goes off. There's a lockup again. Snap suplex. Eleanor tag. Dean Richter now. Forearms again, and Dean Richter. Look at that running clothesline. Beautiful move. Running in with the splash, Dean Richter. Clubbing blows with the forearm. All over it right now. Oh, he was going for a quick tag. Instead of dragging corkscrew and working the leg and the ankle of Dean Richter, Eleanor. Well, it is Eleanor. It's not Dean Richter, Eleanor. Oh, going. Oh, look at the Polish hammer, though. After missing that guillotine leg drop. 1. Not even a 1. Are you kidding me? Bro, that's ridiculous. Into the corner. There's a tag. The tag team division, ladies and gentlemen, is stacked. We also have a championship match coming up later tonight, as it will be Joe Lau challenging the Cryptid Hunter, Gunnar Fredericks, for his Hardcore Championship. What the hell is Rowan doing? Powerbomb and Bruno Braden Lewis. I don't think he was ready for that. Into the corner. Gets that elbow up. Oh, he's winding way up. Oh, my. The Jack let out of the box on that one. There's one elbow. Two elbows. He's only got two in him. Raking the eyes again. I need a pair of boots like this, bro. So I could play wrestler once every 3 years. There we go. Brutal Braden Lewis off the ropes, running in, and he just busts open Rowan. Thrown in now to Dean Richter. There's the tag. Onslaught. Downstairs with those shots. Oh, nice move there. The double jabs. Dean Richter not allowing Rowan to crawl away. Just all over it. Mickey Rourke, Randy the Ram, the best wrestler to ever do it. What a fall-away slam by Rowan, and he is all sorts of fired up. Rowan, he's got Brutal Braden Lewis. He was going to hit that choke slam. Instead, he's cut off. Oh, he's going to make the tag, and he does. Eleanor's back into the ring, but running in with the best damn neck breaker in all of the business is Brutal Braden Lewis. Oh, they got the worst tags, though. Onslaught, man. You got to work on those high fives. Thrown into the corner now. Eleanor has a little bit more fight in her. Dean Richter. 1, 2. No, that's reversed. 1. And Dean Richter again. 1. Look at these competitors keep reversing pinfalls on each other. 1. And a kick out by Eleanor. That was insane. Dean Richter again. Man, what a match. What tag team action to start things off. And are you kidding me? The move that Dean Richter told me about. That's insane. I didn't even know that Eleanor knew that move. I didn't teach her it, that's for damn sure. There's a lockup. Rowan. Oh, the row bottom. Rowie O'Donnell, baby. You gotta love it. He's gonna go. Second rope. Diving in with that axe handle. Another tag to Ellie Spinelli. Gonna pick Dean Richter up. There's a lockup again into the corner. Eleanor's gotta think about it. Gonna continue to work on that leg. Oh, Dean Richter's got this. Got a pinfall here. Oh, and Brutal Braden Lewis. Not on your second best day, is what he's saying. Kick to the face. Another kick to the face. Those paws. Those litter-infested paws. Dean Richter. Forearm. He loves those forearms, that roaring forearm. Instead, Eleanor again. They are just in control of the champions right now in this non-title tag team match. Your CWA Prairie Tag Team Champions that were crowned last Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Day 2 of the Canada Day show. True North, strong and violent. Into the corner, Eleanor again. Dean Richter This is just a reversal fest at this point. So much on the go. There's the choke bomb. Richter, cover. Rowan is going to break that up. Oh. Dean Richter in what I think was going to be all she wrote. And now we are about to see the seismic driver. 1, 2. Are you kidding me? Oh, bro. Eleanor kicked out of the seismic driver. There's a tag. And ladies and gentlemen, this should be all she wrote. The Magic Killer. 1, 2, 3. Then Brutal Braden Lewis and Dean Richter, your champions, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this. Okay. The North Side, ladies and gentlemen, out here talking to the tag team champions. On the Rattlesnake, he'll go you, and Swole Cole, that Kool-Aid mixing son of a bitch. Whoa, your tag team champions look like they have challengers lined up, ladies and gentlemen, as the North Side has come out and let it be known. And speaking of the North Side Warwolf, ladies and gentlemen, on his way to the ring. He's got a mic in hand, and from what I understand, ladies and gentlemen, the Warwolf is out here declaring that Dr. Love DM was indeed the better man. He doesn't want, them to team or anything like that. But just as, of course, I'm trying to explain things, the CWA Heritage Champion enters the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And El Jefe is challenging Big John Marino tonight. Telling him he's gone soft for saying that his brother's the better man. A man who defended the Heritage title twice. Are you kidding me, ladies and gentlemen? And we're going to have this match right now. The title is on the line. Oh my God. That is actually not what I expected. Legitness. As my wife can't decide on a color.
Sorry.
You're fine. That was just funny. Oh, there's a flatliner attempt. The Warwolf, I should say. Those overhand rights. And LFA coming out and putting his Heritage title on the line. Oh my God. There's an overhead press there. El Jefe, nice move. Look at this. Up top now. Oh, he grabs him by that beard. And the Warwolf and El Jefe going to war into the corner. The Warwolf. There's a scoop and a slam. El Jefe. He wants to go up top now. Of course. Why not? Diving in, and the Warwolf reverses there. The Warwolf overhand right attempt. Nice clothesline by the Warwolf, actually. Gets that forearm into the face. 1. Kick out El Jefe. That is awesome. Overhand right again. There's a scoop. The Warwolf saying there's no way. No way, Jose. Off the ropes. Big boot! The biggest boot! Warwolf again right back to wrenching on that head of El Jefe, who still hasn't played Arc Raiders since the incident. Instead, focusing on Diablo. Oh, nice running shoulder tackle there. Spear through the second ropes. Rolling to the outside, the Warwolf. Stomping away on LFA. Kick downstairs twice. 3 times a lady. A big boot, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on here? Oh, nice torque of the knee there. LFA and the Warwolf. Are you kidding me? El Jefe with the power bomb on the outside. Big time splash. Picks up the Warwolf. Throws him in the ring. LFA beats the 10 count. A man who many think can only count to 8. He can count to 3, but incredibly fast. No rhythm. Picking himself up. Double axe handle smash again by LFA. And the Warwolf is going to want to be careful. LFA, we haven't seen. He's taken the Warwolf on a tour. It's been a while since we've seen the Rings of Saturn. The Rings of Saturn locked in, and the Warwolf, oh, he gets out of that. Oh, the Warwolf, that rotator cuff is going to be feeling it. No way. Right into the El Jefe. Bomb! Oh, no, just a power bomb that time. He doesn't take him on the full space elevator. What the hell? El Jefe, some sort of cruiserweight right now. Diving in with the shoulder tackle again. Into the corner. There's a splash. We are not... Oh, we are, ladies and gentlemen. Get your cameras ready. Your phones. Hit record. It's the North Side Inchworm. Cover. 1, 2... And we saw all 1 inch of it there with that close-up, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck, I wouldn't know what to do with all that. El Jefe, are you kidding me? A hip toss followed by a senton. And El Jefe showing why he has been Heritage Champion as long as he has. Into the steel steps, though. The Warwolf. Going to the top. Big time miss with the elbow. And El Jefe gonna break the arm of the Warwolf. I can't believe it. I don't believe it. But I thought I told ya. El Jefe meets the boot of the Warwolf. Thrown into the steel stairs again. And ladies and gentlemen, the referee continues to count. The Warwolf throws LFA back in the ring. The Warwolf, top rope. He wants LFA to get to his feet. The Warwolf, double axe handle smash of his own. 1, 2. El Jefe rolls that shoulder up like, oh, there's no tomorrow. He is feeling it right now. A man who has been battling with one eye, and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2. Oh my God, the Warwolf can't believe it. He hit that choke stabber, and LFA kicked out. Oh my. The jig is up. LFA. The Werewolf. Again. No way. And he's no. The Werewolf. It's locked in. LFA. He's got the rings of Saturn. And oh, no way. The Werewolf somehow got out again. But LFA's all sorts of fired up. Downstairs with that. El Jefe, another power bomb. Now he's just taking it to the Werewolf. In the corner. The cheerleader. Go, champ, go. El Jefe. Bomb. Oh, he's hurt. LFA's hurt. Come on, LFA. Cover him. Puts his arm over him. Referee into position. 1, 2, 3. And El Jefe is still your Heritage Champion. The OG Space Cowboy, Ermagerd. Wow. That was not what I was expecting, ladies and gentlemen. Good times to be had by all. Good times to be had by all, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting fed some information through my headphones that I am gonna have to tell you after this match. But what a turn of events, as here comes the challenger for the CWA Hardcore Championship. It is the Ghost Butcher, Joe Lau. On his way to the squared circle. The challenger for the CWA Hardcore title here, CWA Fever, the waiting room. We're sick. As here comes the CWA Hardcore Champion. It's the Cryptid Hunter, Gunnar Fredericks. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, here comes that CWA Hardcore Champion, the Cryptid Hunter, the first in history here. Let's go. He puts that title on the line. We are ready like spaghetti. Hairy like the Yeti. Joe Lau, the Buster. The Timu Ghostbuster, as LFA likes to call him. And there's the Hardcore title. The referee's like, hey, do you want to see what Dane Johnson created? And now everyone gets to see. Oh yes, beautiful. Absolutely. Not to put myself over, but Jesus Christ, I got a semi. One-on-one, anything goes. Falls count anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, which is absolutely wild. And I am being told, ladies and gentlemen, that... Oh, well, I told you this was going to come after the match. So I'm going to call this one. Joe Lau now. Nice little go behind there. The old dipsy into the doodle. 1. Oh, we're going to have another little reverse fest here. And instead, kicking out. I love it. She is a little wall-eyed. Nothing wrong with that. Running in, nice head scissors. Gunnar Fredericks and the Ghost Butcher, Joe Lau. Loving it. And ladies and gentlemen, going for that kendo stick, Gunnar Fredericks smacking Joe Lau repeatedly with those kendo stick shots. One weekend in January, definitely coming up soon. Look at the forearm that time. Joe Lau thrown in to the announce table. Joe Lau dropped that time. Kicking, stomping away. Got the arm up, Joe Lau. Gunnar Fredericks gonna try to break the arm. And look at Gunnar Fredericks go, ladies and gentlemen. Thrown right into the announce table. And look at him go. Gonna choke him out. On the outside of the ring, the Cryptid Hunter has Joe Lau. He stomps on the foot. Everyone's favorite official. Oh, and again thrown into that announce table. Anything goes. Kick downstairs. The Ghost Butcher. Go behind. Look at Gunnar Fredericks. The Cryptid Hunter. Did he indeed discover Sasquatch, ladies and gentlemen? Or is it another hoax? So far, it's all been hoaxes, except the Patterson footage. That one intrigues the shit out of me. What the hell is Booker T doing out here? What is he doing out here? Booker T's just chilling out here, ladies and gentlemen, taking in the action. 1, 2. Oh, a 2 count only. I thought Gunnar Fredericks might have had that one early. The shot's downstairs. And Joe Lau, he needs to get back in this. There's that blue tiger bomb. Cover. Got that leg hooked. 1, 2. Kick out. Eleanor is absolutely being a little shit right now. Lock up Gunnar Fredericks. Gonna throw Joe Lau into what I thought was gonna be the ring post. Avoiding that narrowly was Joe Lau. Thrown right in. Another cover. Joe Lau. 1. He's going to pull up those overalls. Or those coveralls, I should say. Everyone's favorite Ghost Butcher. Let's go. Kendo stick. Oh, and reversing again. The Cryptid Hunter right across that logo. And Joe Lau is all sorts of fired up. Locked up. Thrown into the referee that time. The Cryptid Hunter. I think he might have twisted a knee. Repeated shots, ladies and gentlemen. Hook of the leg. 1. And a 1 count only. A 1 count only, ladies and gentlemen. What is happening here? He's got that chokehold locked in again. Gunnar Fredericks. That chicken wing is locked in. And Joe Lau. That cryptid lock with nowhere to go. If he locks in that Boston crab, it's going to be all over. Thrown into the steps. Grabbing the back of his head there, Joe Lau. Joe Lau now. Behind Gunnar Fredericks. This is where the peace officer training comes into play, man. And then the knees right across the small of the back. Stomps away again. Gunner. Little move that time by Gunner Fredericks. Going to the top rope. Joe Lau is up. Gunner Fredericks, he's up a little higher than usual with that diving crossbody. But who you gonna call? The big boot. 1, 2. Kick out by the Cryptid Hunter. Who you gonna call? Oh, and a reversal. Now with the steel chair. Gunner Fredericks with that steel chair. Nice T-bone suplex. The challenger. Both men are down. Lau to his feet. Gunner Fredericks now in all sorts of trouble for about half a second. That's all she wrote. The old scapegoat. And again, Gunner Fredericks with another submission hold locked in. And Joe Lau looks like he's tapping out, ladies and gentlemen. And he is. Gunner Fredericks defends the Hardcore Championship here tonight. Oh my, and speaking of championships, ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told, I don't know why, but when the Warwolf and El Jefe got to the back, they started a brawl. And I am being told that as a result, those two men will be fighting once again in tonight's main event, and the Heritage title will be on the line. The Warwolf, ladies and gentlemen, has lost every title opportunity he's ever got, and he is being gifted the gift of all gifts tonight with one final reclamation project, as here comes the man he couldn't defeat on Thursday when the keys to the yard were on the line. It's Dr. Love DM, the CWA Heavyweight Champion, as he gets set to go one-on-one with J.C. Curtis live here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, sorry. He's going one-on-one with the Doer Devil. I don't know why I said J.C. Curtis. Here comes the Doer Devil, ladies and gentlemen. Good old U.S. of A. Douglas Hawkins. Dangerous Douglas Hawkins, I should say, going one-on-one with the heavyweight champion here tonight. Oh, and look at DM. And we got a handshake to start things off. Okay, here we go. As it looks like the Doer Devil is going to hit him with a little sportsmanship. Oh, and a Falcon Arrow first move out of the gate. I can't believe El Jefe, as a punishment for starting a brawl after defending his title in one hellacious match, is going to be forced to come back out here and do it all over again. Wow. Douglas Hawkins here, the Doer Devil. Look at those boots. Douglas Hawkins. Dr. Love forced back to his feet, and he's thrown into the corner there. Gets that knee up. Nice right hand shot. You know, if he hits that clothesline all the way from the north side, it's going to be all she wrote, and he's always calling for it, ladies and gentlemen. He's always ready. Of course, with the scoop, slam. And Dr. Love to the second rope here. Hawks is going to get up. The Doer Devil. Forearm, nice little reversal there. As the Doer Devil with the sack tap and then the Homelander ear slap. Blindside, never saw it coming. Fired right up. Drinking all the Miller Lite he can. There's a lockup again. Running in, super kick party. Hawks. Oh no! The cross! To Bear, nice move! Hawks hooks the leg. 1, 2. Rolling that shoulder up, the Doer Devil. Top rope now, the Doer Devil. Dr. Love in trouble, going for the crossbody and missing. Are you kidding me? Dr. Love, what are you doing, buddy? Gets that elbow up. Clothesline. Oh, he's reeling it in. He's not quite in the north yet. Taking that top turnbuckle pad off. Oh, that was smart. Might have broke all your knuckles on that one. All of them. Dr. Love in the house. Taking on the Doer Devil here in the corner. Oh, after exposing that turnbuckle pad. Nice jawbreaker that time. Lock up. Oh, taking him. Nice move. Oh my God, Dr. Love, that was wild. Double arm DDT and stuff down to the mat. 1, 2. Kick out. Hawks now reeling. Dr. Love off the ropes and all the way from the north side, but missing. Oh my God, getting pulled over by RCMPs as he entered St. Albert. What is going on off the top rope that time? Ladies and gentlemen, the big time splash. Kick to the face. Look at Hawks go here. Dr. Love stretched out. Oh, he hates it when you say that to him. And again, he's going for the cross to Bear here. Slipping out, Dr. Love. Nice right, though, by Hawks. Getting right back into it. Kick downstairs. Oh, nothing fancy about that forearm shot that time. Short arm clothesline by the Doctor. That's what they call him. Dr. Love thrown right into the referee that time, as I don't think the official wanted to get into the way. I think that was inadvertent. And Hawks now gonna do the Walk of Liberty here. Nice move. The Walk of Liberty. Shame. Shame. Hawks, 3 rights, 4 rights. Fucking throwing a left every once in a while, bro. Throwing a left. Look at him go. Oh, nice. Flatliner. And Hawks here, he can get a victory over the CWA heavyweight champion. That would mean something here. Hook in the leg. 1, 2. Rolling the shoulder. DM, who is always in my DMs, telling me how fucking handsome I am. I appreciate it. Dr. Love. Oh, he's giving a scalding. And before he runs in with that splash, no way, Hawks here. Cross to Bear. Again slipping out. Dr. Love avoiding the clothesline from the north side though. Hawks. Oh, these two superstars. They have fought many times, mainly in tag team action though. Of course, Dr. Love prominent in the tag division, first with the Rattlesnake and then with his brother, the Warwolf. What the hell is happening here? There's a little white noise for ya. Oh, the head slammed against the mat. Hawks kicks to the back. The Doer Devil, I should say. Oh, he's got that hand up. Wants to fucking ask a question, I bet. Hey, how do you get your settings to where you can aim at the guy before you shoot? South of the border! Cover! 1, 2, 3! And Hawks has defeated the CWA Heavyweight Champion here tonight. Holy macaroni, bros. Wow. And a peace sign after. That's insane. That is insane. Ladies and gentlemen, as that back to the tag division, which is heating up, we have being led to the ring by Bent Rod Ron, his son LP Styles, his son-in-law Daddy Dave. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the family. Oh yes, LP Styles and Daddy Dave, ladies and gentlemen, will take on the Thrill Seekers coming up next. Daddy Dave and LP Styles have been teaming here for a little bit. They got some chemistry. As here come the Thrill Seekers, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Bravo and Jason Bravo being led to the ring by Jamie Jericho, who I am being told is dealing with an injury and has decided to take up the manager duty here when it comes to the Thrill Seekers. So that's pretty cool. I'm all right with that. Daddy Dave looks like he's going to start things off with Jason Bravo. LP throwing in torpedo style to Jason Bravo. Styles now into the corner. Goes Jason Bravo, who gets that elbow up. And if our first tag match was any indication to how tonight was going to be, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a treat. That arm slammed against the mat. Kick to the head. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lockup. This is our season premiere with new season every time after a PLE, a Premium Live edition. Oh, and there's a kick, double kicks, our summer season kicking off here. There's a hook. 1, 2. Nice kick out there, LP Styles. As Jason Bravo on the outside of the ring, and Jeff Bravo here gonna take it to LP now. And the Thrill Seekers look good in their return, ladies and gentlemen, when they took on Heat. That 3-man tag unit of Noah the Destroyer, along with the fabulous Extras, who we haven't seen since. Of course, they were on that first Canada Day show. Or sorry, no, they were on the week before, and that is where, of course, Flaming Jamie Jericho got his injury. There's an elbow. Jeff Bravo. Nice little dipsy. LP Styles again gonna... That time the tag works. Daddy Dave back into the ring. Nothing fancy about a kick right to your guts. Jeff Bravo again into the corner that time. Head first. There's another scoop and a slam, and the Thrill Seekers in a little bit of trouble here as they take on the family. Come on, get up, he's saying. Get up, get up. Nice diving crossbody. Daddy Dave. One. That's an early pin break up there. Gets those knees up, though. And Jeff Bravo needs to make a tag. Daddy Dave cuts him off with a neck breaker. That was a huge move by Daddy Dave. Wow. Rolling. Daddy Dave. Beautiful drop kick. Gets him up. Lock up. Huge suplex by Daddy Dave. Tag. And what the hell is Bent Rod Ron doing in the ring? He rolls back out. What the hell are you doing, Dad? Lock up. Collar and elbow tie up. Oh, missing with that diving forearm there. Locking up into the corner. There's a huge tag. LP Styles. LP now. Imagine the family going for those tag team championships. That would be absolutely great. 1, 2. Kick out that time. Of course, the Rattlesnake and Swole Cole coming out after the tag team champions had just defeated the Cool Cats, Eleanor and Rowan. So I'm just a little foreshadowing, ladies and gentlemen. Next week we will have Swole Cole and the Rattlesnake taking on Onslaught, ladies and gentlemen. That should be a good match. And look at this. And Bent Rod Ron, he's just gonna look at Flaming Jamie Jericho. Where the hell is the rest of them? And the referee is kicking Bent Rod Ron and Jamie Jericho to the back. And it is now going to be 2-on-2. The managers have both been eliminated, and there's a Getzlaff cutter. But Jeff Bravo's going to break up that pin attempt right away. The Getzlaff cutter by LP Styles. Daddy Dave now. Everyone's favorite father. Tag into LP. Shot downstairs in the solar plexus. My brother who wishes he drove a Lexus. Picked up there. Jason Bravo, nice Northern Lights suplex. Are you effing kidding me? That was nice. Drop in the knee. Sorry, the foot DDT. One of my favorite moves. Kick out at 1, LP. DDT again. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event coming up next. Nice move. LP Styles avoiding the contact there. Jeff Bravo, I believe, was going for that diving spear. Instead, he missed. Huge move again. Daddy Dave. Lock up. Into the corner. There's a tag. Off the ropes. Oh, and there is the Thrill Seeker. 1. Kick out at 1. Oh my God, Daddy Dave. Wow, dude. Don't give them any credit on their finish. No credit at all. Into the corner. Again into the corner. Huge moves. Head first into that turnbuckle. Shot to the gut. LP Styles and Daddy Dave are a cohesive unit, ladies and gentlemen, as are the Thrill Seekers. The Thrill Seekers have been doing it for a little bit longer, of course. They were under the moniker the Dream Team for quite some time, but they're new now. Absolutely something new. Oh, and the double kicks by the Thrill Seekers there. Jeff Bravo growing his hair out. Jeff Bravo with the best damn moonsault. And he's going for it here now. He is the sharp shooter. LP Styles in trouble, and that's why Daddy Dave quickly broke that up. Oh yeah, daring him to grab the feet again that time. I dare ya. I double dog dare ya. LP slowly stalking his prey here. Again, nothing fancy about what the family does here. Daddy Dave. He's going to be slammed down that time by Jeff Bravo. He was slammed right on the top of his head, ladies and gentlemen. That looked like it hurt. That looked like it could hurt. Tag. What is happening? Oh, running in. Daddy Dave, nice move. Putting the kid to sleep. Why are you going to the top, Dave? Daddy Dave going for the Swanton Bomb. English style drop kick. And we are going to see quick tags now by both teams, if I were to guess. If I were to venture a guess. Into the corner. Jeff Bravo. LP Styles now. What a move. Shoulder tackle. Is LP on the top rope? No, LP's just doing his own thing. Oh, he gets mounted himself. He was going for a mount. Oh, he took that damn turnbuckle pad off. LP Styles, you dirty scoundrel, you. Jeff Bravo runs in. He hits that clothesline. Turnbuckle pad is back. Are you kidding me? Jeff Bravo missing that elbow drop. LP Styles with the boot, and he just broke the nose of Jeff Bravo. Daddy Dave with the right. Daddy Dave, ladies and gentlemen, rolled up. Oh, and a kick out. Back into the corner that time. Another shot to the gut. LP Styles now. Pile driver. Oh, he learned that from me. LP. The deep lockup. Deep lockup. Off the ropes now. It's got a broken nose for sure. Double back body drop. Desperation tag. And Daddy Dave being told to back off here. Jason Bravo, a little giddy. He's a little happy to be in that ring. A little too happy. Oh, of course, to go behind. Onto the ropes there. Knife edge chop. And Jeff Bravo and Jason Bravo now look to be talking some smack, talking some trash. Tag. The Thrill Seekers in control here. Oh, and downstairs with those kicks. The family, ladies and gentlemen. They want a victory. They want a tag team title opportunity. They feel like they deserve one. Of course, like I said, the North Side claiming that. Oh! Daddy Dave, nice clothesline. Everyone's favorite father is right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, make that tag. In comes LP again. He's got to catch them all. Daddy Dave with a shot from behind. LP Styles is knocked right out, though. Oh, no, here he goes. They're just two dads. Another kick! Breaking the nose twice. Why not? Off the ropes. Get Slav Super Cutter! Cover! Are you kidding me? Oh my God, of course, you piece of shit! After the LP Super Cutter. Oh, he missed with that kick. LP, he's in trouble now. Jeff Bravo fighting back. Of course. Russian leg sweep. There's a tag to this freak. Picking up LP Styles, who looks all sorts of oiled up right now, just glistening. If you're listening, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to do the smart thing and get Daddy Dave in there again. Daddy Dave. Oh my God, yeah, why not, guys? Grab him by the ankles, and Daddy Dave, what the hell? Nice move! Daddy Dave! He's just got an arsenal, man. Nobody knows what Daddy Dave's gonna do next. Able to avoid that, though. Jason Bravo. Drop toe hold. Oh, yeah, you basic wrestling bitch. You're gonna win with a drop toe hold? Get the hell out of here. Just crazy. Oh, yeah. That's all you need for Sasquatch. Getting them going. Everybody rolling in. Yup, fucking right before closing time. Of course. Yeah, we just put all our fucking vacuums away. That's okay, I'll wait. Oh, and a forearm right across the skull. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Daddy Dave. Yeah, you want to pull up to the yellow line? I did. No, you didn't, or I wouldn't ask you to pull up to the yellow fucking line. I'm not making shit up. Oh, that yellow line. Yeah, there's no other fucking yellow line. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by LP Styles. Oh, we got to be getting close to the yellow line here, ladies and gentlemen. Elbows up. More shots here. As your CWA main event taking place. Tag team action. The Thrill Seekers taking on the family. LFA defending the Heritage title, ladies and gentlemen, earlier tonight against the Warwolf. Oh, and off the ropes in the corner there. LP Styles. Oh, a kick. That ankle is in trouble. Nice. Getting out of that, though, is LP. Jeff Bravo. He's in trouble here. European uppercut, LP. Oh, I had a little bit of a coughing fit there. LP Styles. There's another tag. Thrown. The Heat Seeker. Cover him. Oh, he really wants to end him here. Oh, my heavens. And Daddy Dave says, no, man, let me break this one up. It's my turn. Jason Bravo. As the Thrill Seekers have impressed me in this match, ladies and gentlemen. I will say. LP Styles. Another kick to the head, and Daddy Dave tagged back in. Wow. Because of course, during the what a Hail Mary! One! As that's got to be it for fucking pin breakups. That's got to be it. Got to be close to being it. Oh, going for the father splash! The camera's going by itself and playing the bird noise. That is absolutely creepy. Top rope. Oh, and making him taste his own lunch. Jeff Bravo on the outside, looking so proud of Jason Bravo, who's thrown off the ropes. Oh, and for about the 10th time, gets double back body dropped. LP Styles now. Again. Oh my God, how many times can you hit a Getzlaff cutter? 1, 2, 3. And that's all she wrote. Wow. Daddy Dave and LP Styles, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the chat. Do we call it now, or do we run the Warwolf and LFA for the Heritage title one more time? Because that's what the main event was.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for...
And ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told we will run it back. The Warwolf, he was out here cutting a promo earlier tonight, LFA, goading him into a match, and here comes, ladies and gentlemen, the CWA Heritage Champion. It is the OG Space Cowboy, El Jefe. Oh yeah, he looks right ready to rock and roll, don't you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And banging on the locker room, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the Warwolf's ready this time. As ladies and gentlemen, get the keys to the yard ready. Oh yeah, as here comes the challenger for the CWA Heritage Championship. It's the Werewolf. And this time, we're really gonna do it. The title is on the line, the CWA Heritage Championship. LFA has been champion for quite some time, ladies and gentlemen. He has defended that title more than any champion in history. Seems like he's always ready spaghetti for a fight. He only sees it half the time. Oh, it's always there, bro. It's always there. It's always there. And what the hell's going on here? What the hell is this? And ladies and gentlemen, Noah the Destroyer is cashing in his money in the bank, and this is now a triple threat match. Are you kidding me? The Heritage title is on the line. Oh my God, dude. Wow. With a baseball bat now. Oh, this is going to be an insane main event, ladies and gentlemen. Triple threat match. Noah the Destroyer cashing in his briefcase. Coming out here. Oh, he's just going to pin any man. 1, 2. Oh, barely kicking out of that one. El Jefe. Oh no! The Werewolf! Stealing the soul of Noah the Destroyer, and El Jefe's walking. Oh my God, he's looking on. Oh, if only he had a non-digital camera to get the footage, so it can't be doctored. Oh, the baseball bat to the head, beating the soul right out of this man. Missing with that baseball bat shot. Into the corner. What the hell is the Werewolf doing here? Oh, bro. Dude, at least make it look like. Oh, the double boots. Oh, again, knocking the soul right out of this man. The Werewolf just, oh, he can't get a fair title shot, he's thinking. The man, he admitted his older brother got the better of him. He was a sportsman about it. He just wants to strike out on his own here, ladies and gentlemen. And so far, the Werewolf has done anything but that big splash. 1, 2, 3, and Noah the Destroyer has just pinned the Werewolf and is your new CWA Heritage Champion. El Jefe wasn't even pinned. Oh my God. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight from the CWA. I'm Dane Johnson 3_16. We will see you next time.